Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. Starting off this list with a new character from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, at least at the time of this recording, and that is one character with two split personalities, Sunny Drop and Moon Drop. These guys really come across as terrifying, and not that they do anything overtly scary to the player in the game, it's just a visual cue that makes these guys so scary. And the idea that these guys entertain children makes it 100 times more scarier, at least in the eyes of a child. Something about their faces, having these wide, unblinking eyes with these manic smiles, really puts me on edge, and I can't imagine that the children that these characters are supposed to watch over would handle this very well either. And I think there are moments in the game where there is lore drop that actually explains that these guys do in fact scare children at the Pizzaplex, which adds more kindle to that fire. William Afton, David Miller, the Purple Man, the Purple Guy, the Killer, he goes by many names, but Springtrap is one of those characters you have to talk about when referring to creepy animatronics, because the idea of having an animatronic that you can physically see human remains inside of is quite a disturbing sight to see. As you can see inside of this animatronic's body, there are bone fragments and intestines and entrails strewn all over the animatronic's endoskeleton. With gaping holes in the mask, you can see the remains of a shriveled up mummified head and bloodshot eyes. The character is made even scarier through little jump scares in the game, which can occur randomly, where you will see a screen that showcases William Afton attempting to escape from his living tomb, which will show the animatronic head being split apart to reveal the horrific, mangled, and mummified remains of William Afton trying to escape. Coming up next, we have Ballora, and with that, I really don't say much else, but that would defeat the purpose of the video, so let's move forward. Ballora is summed up in many different ways, but I guess the best way you could sum her up is if a ballerina had a side job as a contortionist from hell. That is Ballora in a nutshell. Ballora performs on stage, dancing gracefully, but when the lights go out and the curtains are drawn, she moves around like a spider, crawling around on all fours. And this is something that really disturbs me. Not only the fact that she moves around like a spider, but also has a very vintage, doll-like appearance. And I already have a strong phobia of dolls, which is another reason why I'm afraid of the Marionette. And I guess that's a great place to talk about the Marionette, who also scares the shit out of me. The Marionette is a character that first appeared in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and is the sole reason for the children's spirits possessing animatronics in all subsequent games. Marionette has a very creepy and eerie paranormal quality about it, considering the Marionette is just that, a marionette, and not an animatronic. However, it can still wander around the pizzeria at night, even though it's just a marionette, a doll, with no electronics that would make it move by itself. Music Man is quite a uncanny character, appearing like that of a unfinished animatronic I've always thought that something appeared to be missing from this character. He takes on characteristics of both a man and a spider, being held up by tons of spider-like legs. Music Man has two soulless black eyes with a large open mouth with tons of piano key style teeth. His inclusion in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach only heightened his nightmarish appearance by making the character a lot more bigger and more intimidating. He exists within a arcade in the Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, and the arcade itself is even built much like a spider's nest, with holes in the walls that Music Man can crawl into to traverse the different levels of the arcade. But let me know what you guys thought about my picks for the creepiest animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care and have a great night.